Tonight in Eye on Chicago, what does Chicago have to do with wildlife conservation in Rwanda and Uganda? A lot if you ask local filmmaker David McGowan, who decided to create a classroom in Africa. He shares his knowledge with an audience a world away. Our Joe Donlin has the story.
The images from East Africa are spectacular, capturing the wonder of wildlife, the gaze of a gorilla, a hidden herd of hippos.
We extend this leg a little bit.
But the people behind the camera are not professionals.
These are the people that are on the front lines of wildlife management.
They're locals in Rwanda and Uganda.
Push forward and in.
Who have never had access to this kind of photo equipment.
Wow, you did it like
until now, thanks to Academy Award nominated Chicago filmmaker Dave McGowan.
They'll see things that other people won't see because they're there all the time. And it's only fair. I mean, they want to have a voice in the discussion too.
As much as the voice, McGowan wanted them to have the eyes.
You see that little movie camera?
The camera gear to tell their stories. So in 2022, he decided to go to Rwanda, bring them the equipment they needed, and teach them himself.
It worked like a charm. The people that took the class were rangers, trackers, and guides, and they got it right away.
The idea started for McGowan in 2007. He was in Uganda when a veterinarian he was working with told McGowan a story. A silverback gorilla he was watching died, which wasn't unusual. But what happened after that was.
The body was surrounded by juveniles and females, and he said it was an unmistakable mourning rite. And he had never seen it before. He went back to the office, told his colleagues. They said they had never seen that. He went in the literature, nothing in the literature. He said, if I had a camera and I knew how to use it, that would have been international news and a boon to science.
It took several years, but McGowan bought everything budding filmmakers would need, most of it with his own money.
Behind me is a bat collar.
He headed to Africa.
7 million Egyptian fruit bats.
Where he taught a month-long course to rangers and guides, the people who drive the wildlife tourism industry, but had never documented what they see every day in their backyard. What does that mean to you to see them gathered around a camera and this technology?
I feel like this is working. This is exactly what we want to do. We want them to have the tools and the skills to offer their voices about what are some solutions to keeping wildlife wild.
McGowan students have already produced several short documentaries they share online about everything from wildlife conservation to human, animal, and environmental health. The finished projects they could have only imagined not long ago.
It was my dream, but my dream comes true.
And their teacher is never far away.
Tracking the gorillas, how do you do that? What's involved with that?
Every Monday, McGowan gets on a Zoom call to encourage his students and answer any questions they have.
Dave is more supportive, which we appreciate because he's always checking on us and, keep teaching us, though we are not together.
Life indeed has a way of opening doors, many of them unexpected.
Everybody's got their lens on.
Like an opportunity to learn, fulfill dreams, and protect and document a way of life for generations to come.
I'm training people that feel like I do, that are as passionate about conservation as I am. And so I know that I've got allies in another continent. I know there's this cohort out there that's going to take up the slack and continue to do what I did with my career.
Wow, that was Joe Donlin reporting. Fascinating work, and to see it through their eyes. And to see more of Dave's work, the students as well, log on to ravenswoodmedia.com.